Talk about after losing to Whitehall last year and having pretty much all the game pickers in our area pick against you guys this week, coming out here and getting the upset win.
Well, upset in the eyes of the media. We had a lot of great confidence in ourselves to come out and do the job that we knew we could do, especially after the slow start we had last week. So it was a matter of just getting the kids to believe and hunker down and stay focused and stick to the game plan, the basics of everything we coached them up. And so we felt very good about coming in and executing our game plan.
Talk about the power of your guys' running game with Vanderput and Raymond.
Sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, three just awesome running backs in the backfield, plus Matt running the offense, and then 4 out of 5 returning offensive linemen, and that our center's not doing too bad a job as a junior. So they've been around each other so long, and there's a belief in each other. And so none of them are big-headed. None of them are rah-rah guys. They just get down and get to work. And, even looking at a couple of my linemen after the game, they're just kind of like smiling, and I'm kind of pumping them in the chest. I'm like, come on, man. And he finally smiled. So, no, it's just kind of keeping down to work.
It's still a long season to go, but talk about how big this one is in the WMC race.
Oh, it's big. It's big. There was a lot of hype in the media coming around this one and talking about how this one, the conference could go between either of these two schools. So now, we took this step in the conference, and now it's a matter of upholding our end and staying focused on each step from here on out.
I thought it was just a complete effort by you guys. You did a little bit of everything, I thought. But obviously, number one, you won the battle up front.
Mm-hmm.
But you just made some big plays when you needed them, too. I mean, how satisfying is that just to have such a complete – you weren't perfect, but you were really good.
Right, and that's what I told the kids. I don't want them to walk away from this thinking, oh, we beat Whitehall, so we're going to cruise. No, I asked them, did we play a perfect game? And it was a resounding no. So it's all mistakes that we can fix, and so it's just it's just huge to get this win and just focus in on the next one.
I think Ethan, he's so quiet, he probably wouldn't say anything to you, but
no, he was even looking down when people were cheering for him here, when his teammates were cheering for him, and he just kind of looked down. I mean, he's just such a mellow kid.
Because otherwise he'd be begging you to throw him the ball.
Oh, right, yeah. Somebody even made the comment about him trying out for tight end with that play, but no, I think we're going to keep him at tackle.
Yeah, I mean, he's got what? He scored 8 poents for you guys.
Yes,
this year,
yeah.
in 2 games.
Right. Yeah.
On defense.
Yes, on defense. So, yeah, he's doing pretty good. I thought he batted it down, and somehow he just knocking it to himself, and off he went.
Talk about your guys' resilience on that last drive. You guys gave up the long touchdown, and then you guys got pinned back here, and they were able to get it close. Just talk about how much resilience that showed, being able to punch it in.
Well, even after they scored the last one down here, at the switch of the quarter, I told them, I said, I kind of said, hey, that we had a bonehead play on a punt that they took advantage of, and then it still took them 4 downs to score. I mean, they scored on 4th down. So I'm trying to get my kids to kind of rally and say, yeah, it's not like they hurried up and punched it right away. So just kind of trying to find some positives in some things and keep those kids from hanging their heads and say, yeah, let's go. And now it's our turn again. And so they just did a great job on responding.
Thanks, Coach. Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.